Third game of a four-game homestand for the Sparks. Here's Cameron Brink. Working on Okot. Turn around. Brink. This is great with the pocket pass. Brink. Shooting it over again. They're 8th of the ball game.
One of the things that, Cameron Brink being on the floor.
9 points now for Alicia Gray. Morgan. Hamby thought about the three. She'll give it up to Atkins. No hesitation.
Dream, like coaches, ball reversals and changing sides of the floor with the basketball just create such good offensive opportunities. Good work on the glass there for the Dream. Just couldn't get the conversion.
Brink. Oh, beautiful spin. Hammond with the big-time play inside. Atlanta lead back to 12.
But great balance on that scoring.
That's Walker's first points. Burrell, look at that move.
Position, but in that case, the Sparks have got to stop penetration.
Atlanta Dream got off to a really hot start in LA a few days ago. Really important for the Sparks to stay close at the beginning of this game.
Averaging just below 10 points per game this year. Burrell with that hesitation. Okay, with her 6th rebound to go with her 7 points. Burrell with the crossover. Look at that. Creating them off the bench.
With some early foul trouble, you got to make some adjustments at halftime. And I think that's what you saw Nancy Reed.
Yeah, how about back-to-back career-high games? 8 points that she's put up. Meanwhile, that three-pointer there from Diamond Miller. Hamby takes the pass, finds a cutting to Koa Makani. Beautiful.
And Morgan brings it up for LA. Morgan on a developmental contract in the corner. This is Jihan Park.
An amazing person, first and foremost, but an amazing teammate. And then what a career has she had. Definitely Hall.
We still have several games remaining before the end of the regular season. Atlanta could still move up. They could catch Las Vegas. Golden State in that 2 spot got a victory earlier tonight.
Isolate Hamby on that block and really get some one-on-one and maybe get to the free throw line.
Reiner and Edwards both.
2 more for Alicia Gray. 71-55. 3 minutes gone by here in this 4th quarter.
That last offensive possession, though, that's the underrated. And the other official waved her off and took the offensive foul call.
That's 2 fouls on Angel Reese. Ryan Howard also with 2 fouls.
Foundation for them.
I can't wait to see what her next chapters are.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Morgan, hesitation. Koa Makani. 10 seconds here to work with to Hamby. Back to Morgan, now 6 to work with. Morgan to Chance Gray, who drives, splits the difference. Now playing in her 4th game with the Los Angeles Sparks, involved with that Kelsey Plum trade between Phoenix and LA. Here's Burrell from straight away, leaves it short.
Players come back healthy, most importantly, so that these teams can be full and ready to go for a great postseason.
Here's Erica Wheeler with the clock winding down, working on Borlase, fading away.
I mean, and Coach Semesco talked about, like Ryan Howard, also not just the steals, but it's the deflections that also disrupt the offense, even when players don't get the steal.
55. This is the 4th quarter. And that's an offensive foul on. LA did not hit a 3 in the opening quarter. They've hit 2 already.
I was hoping I could get a touch of that basketball.
I know you still got it. They didn't give it to you, though, did they?
They did not. They played keep away.
They know who you are.
Of a new career high in a single season. She has 12 rebounds already in this ball game. This is a Glomacan
through. So sometimes you have to go over the top with that swing through to get to the other side.
Here is Atkins now. Swing it. Chance Gray over to Cameron Brink. In the lane, long.
Just really formulating a team around her, and now to not have her really throws a wrench into your system.
She's right now dealing with a left knee injury, but she had a right rib strain injury, a lingering left foot injury.
Gray nearly had a steal. This is Hamby driving on Reese. Hamby put it through.
Points, but Angel Reese didn't miss a shot and nearly had a triple-double. She was a couple assists off a triple-double that night. Here's Chance Gray.
Floater inside. Sparks just 13 wins on the season, missing the postseason for a 6th straight year. Agumake matched up with Reese.
In addition to obviously being now in Atlanta, but physically she's more dynamic, more explosive as an athlete, and it's really allowing her to add some of that offensive firepower to her offensive and defensive rebounding.
This is Agumake.
Found out Nneka Agumake was retiring, and this game was on our schedule.
Yes.
I was very happy to have this opportunity to see her play one more time.
Opportunity to give her flowers as Tony Morgan brings it up for LA. LA with just 2 points so far off of 5 Atlanta turnovers. Agumake, the Reese makes the catch and kisses it off the window for 2. First field goal of the ball game for Angel Reese. She has 4 points, 6 boards. This is Hamby. 31-27. This is Akoa Makani. That's long. Three-point ball game. This is Atkins back to Agumake. That's a long 2. Wheeler. Shot clock to 3. Wheeler lost the hand.
Well. But what is your focus on defense right now?
Say again?
What is your focus on defense right now?
Just stand in front of them, force them to take bad shots, make sure we box out so we can be at our best in conversion.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Second quarter action, that's the Erica.
Defense, they want to play defense so that they can get out and play with pace in the open court.
Agumake with the kick out. They work it around a three-pointer on the way, and Wheeler drills it.
With her a lot. But when that screen is low, I mean, that screen was basically at the free throw line. Even when you go under, she's still able to get the momentum and get to the front of the basket.
Akoa Makani finds Wheeler. Wheeler to Gray to Hamby. The floater won't go.
Again, you have to find a way to win.
What a difference 96 hours makes. Atlanta had 62 points in the first half on Thursday. Just 36 points here as we start the third quarter. And Atkins in and out.
Cameron Brink has entered the game. And she comes up to try to free up Burrell. Cuts to the post. Wheeler.
And usually, if you turn the ball over 9 or 10 times, you're not shooting the ball well from the perimeter, and you're only down 1 on the road. Not a 3.
5 points for Chance Gray off the bench. Nneka Agumake.
And Gloma didn't think that was a foul at half court.
You told me that no player thinks that they fouled. Agumake over to Brink, kicks it out. Gray finishes.
Agumake. We're under a minute now. Agumake, dump ball, Brink. 75 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Agumake wants a cutter. Handoff. Near strip. Canada with the hand.
At 9 off the bench.
Well, right now tonight, Rivers has really provided a spark for Connecticut Sun.
Eka drive it. Diamond Miller remains on the bench here for Connecticut to start this third quarter. Perot back to Hamby, reach and foul. They got Rivers.
Erica, once again.
Hamby is straight down the lane. Of course, the Connecticut Sun relocating to Houston in 2027 next summer. WNBA and NBA Board of Governors officially approving.
And then a basketball playbook somewhere that if you miss a layup on one end, you are giving up a layup or a wide open shot on the other end.
Hamby going to work.
Yeah, we all actually were there back on August 6th. It was a really, like, not only just beating Minnesota, but it was on the
Defender with her, which is why she got called for the foul.
It's her second. And the Suns' third offense.
Said she didn't like what she saw from Atlanta in the first two quarters, but they look like a different team to start the third.
The trade of Kelsey Plum and, you know, just really emptying out the backcourt depth and quality for this team.
No, I believe the Suns still want to play hard and have a good finish to their season.
Agumake. Inside. Is Dream looking for their fourth victory in a row. Erica Wheeler. No good on
a playoff team in the WNBA.
This is Tony Morgan now, right down the lane.
In the second half here, Atlanta Dream tightening the grips on the defensive end.
Hamby, the short hook.
You have Ryan Howard, Jordan Cannon, and Alicia Gray playing off her. Really difficult to defend and guard.
This is Akoa Makani.
But also to find her offensive opportunities getting to the rim.
She was just activated on a standard contract.
And make the defense shift.
You think she was penetrating the pass with that mindset on that possession?
That's why she was going so slow. We know how athletic she is.
Neko Agumake between the legs has Beers defending, steps right through with 4 seconds on the shot clock. 5 rebounds, generated some free throw opportunities for herself. She checks in.
On this road trip, they've won 4 road games in a row overall, which is a season high. Wheeler, little step back, won't go.
Getting into the paint.
And a 36-point loss Thursday on this court to the.
But I think the Los Angeles Sparks need to move that ball around a little more. Guard aligned to pass her that ball. And get the layup.
That pocket pass was right on point too, by the way. That's